was Chloe Grace Moretz's first movie? My first movie would have been The Amityville Horror with Ryan Reynolds. And when I was a child, everyone was always like, was it so hard to act with him because he's so hot? And I was like 5, and I was like, what? What languages does Chloe Grace Moretz? What languages does I? I does all the languages. Like for Suspiria, I had to learn German, well, pieces of German, and my character was being like possessed by a demon. And so at the end, she says some really gnarly stuff. We kept trying to figure out how to say like what was C-U-N-T in German, like what would have the same gravity. And so it ended up being like 3 different words that apparently get across that, that tone. Speak. Oh my God. Does Chloe Grace Moretz play video games? Yeah, I do. I love video games. I love first-person shooters, but I also love like MMO RPG games, so I play a lot of Final Fantasy and getting into Destiny.
You excited for Call of Duty?
Oh my God, I'm excited. Yeah, I played like the beta as much as possible. They just invited me because I decided to tweet about it, and I hadn't tweeted in a long time. So everyone, including my own publicist, thought that I was hacked. And they were like, are you okay? Why is she tweeting about video games so much?
Throw it.
I also do my own stunts. Does Chloe Grace Moretz play cello? No. I would love to say that I could. I did a movie called If I Stay. It was really wonderful. I got to learn to play cello for about 3.5 months, which is not long enough to learn such an intricate instrument. But I also had an incredible double who was a beautiful cellist. They would cut my head off, and I would just be like, and then they would like put the body in, and she's like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and I'm like, yeah, acting. Does Chloe Grace Moretz know martial arts? I do know martial arts. I did a movie called Kick-Ass when I was 11, and I got to work with Brad Allen, who is sadly passed away now. From that movie forward, I tried to stay with it for most of my life, and on the peripheral, I had the opportunity to get back into it. But now I'm also doing judo, which is really, really fun and exciting. So I'm trying to integrate different forms of martial arts besides my main one, which is Muay Thai. Does Chloe Grace Moretz sing? I do sing. I don't do it professionally, but I really love singing. And actually during the pandemic, I taught myself to play the guitar. Does Chloe Grace Moretz have a tattoo? I do. I have a lot of tattoos, and they're all pretty hidden. And the only reason I have them hidden is because as an actor, you have to spend a lot of time in hair and makeup if you have tattoos. And as a child actor, I saw all these adults be like, don't ever get tattoos, because you're gonna have to come in at 3 a.m. and they're gonna have to cover your tattoos from like 3 to 6 a.m. and then you'll start regular hair and makeup. I got one on vacation once. There was someone at the hotel we were staying at. They're like, we do tattoos, we can totally come to your room. A horrible idea. All I was gonna get was 3 dots. And it was, first of all, the most painful tattoo I've literally ever had in my life. I was about to cry. And me and my stylist, who I've known since I was 11, we did it at the same time. And she and I are both like, well, at least we did this together. Wow, that really floated. Is Chloe Grace Moretz nice? No. Oof. She sucks. I have to deal with her every day. I think she's nice. I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to like read the room after this, you know, and maybe take a tally? Okay, is Chloe Grace Moretz British? No. But funny enough, I did fool Martin Scorsese into thinking that I was. I had auditioned for a movie called Hugo Cabret, and he was only gonna hire a British girl, and I was like, yeah, I can do that. So I went into the audition and I fully pretended to be from England and that my parents were horse breeders and that we lived in the Cotswolds. I had a whole big lie, a huge lie. And then I booked the part, and it was like a month into production that he was like, wait, are you just doing an American accent? And I was like, no, I'm like American. Like my accent is Southern naturally if I don't iron it out. I guess maybe I am British. Oh.